Hi everybody, it's Alana. So it's snowing once again because we live in New England. I'm sick of the snow, so I figured I'd give myself something to do tonight. So I'm going to do a Mary Kay makeup tutorial of what I do to get myself ready to go out or do anything like that. My everyday kind of routine. So pretty much I start off with my cleansing process, what I normally do. In Mary Kay, we kind of have different types of skin combinations. I'm more of an oily skin, so I use the Time-Wise 3-in-1 cleanser. That's for combo oily skin. It pretty much exfoliates, cleanses, and freshens my skin, and that's the first step that I do. If it's during the day, my next step I would do would be my day solution, which is my Time-Wise day solution. It has sunscreen SPF 35. This is what I would do during the day. And if I was getting ready for bed, I would do its little combo thing, my Time-Wise night solution, which kind of has some vitamin E's and does some good stuff while you're sleeping. And of course, before I want to start my makeup and after I cleanse my face and wash it, you always want to moisturize. Once again, it's for my skin type. I have a combo oily skin, so this is a Time-Wise Age Fighting moisturizer. So I definitely do that every day, twice a day. And if I want some extra stuff for my face, normally I was taught to do this on weekends and Wednesdays. This is the Time-Wise Step 1 Microdermabrasion set. This stuff is awesome. Kind of freshens your skin and kind of refines it. So I do that Wednesdays and weekends, which is a good idea just because you want to brighten your skin kind of thing. And the following step that I normally do is the the Microdermabrasion Step 2 Refine set. Kind of helps with the redness and kind of soothes your skin after you do the microdermabrasion. So that's what I normally do. You always want to start off with a clean palette before you want to put on any type of makeup. Okay? So the next step I do, whether it's liquid or mineral powder foundation, I always put on my foundation primer, which is my Mary Kay foundation primer with SPF 15. You always want to protect your skin during the winter, during the summer. Your skin goes through a lot. It's like this is your face right here, so it's kind of seen every single day. You always want to really, really protect your skin. So I'm going to start off with my Mary Kay primer. All you need is like a pea size. A little goes a long way, so that's what I normally do. Do this and put it all over your skin. This is what I do when I have nothing to do, so I thought it'd be fun to do a little video. So put it all over my skin. Nice, even, feels very clean after my cleansing steps. Okay, the next step I do, for anybody who has dark circles or anything, I don't really suffer from that, but everybody can use a little bit of concealer. You want to put it anywhere where it's a little dark. Most people put it on the corners of their nose or under their eyes. It kind of brightens it before you put on either your mineral powder foundation or your liquid foundation. Or both. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to be lazy today. I do have a concealer brush that we have, but sometimes if you don't have the brush, you want to use your ring finger. It's the weakest finger on your hand. So I kind of take the concealer a little, again, goes a long way. So normally I just put it underneath my eyes to kind of brighten it up a bit. So what I want to do is take both my ring fingers, kind of rub it until it's like a little bit thicker, and then you can just pat it on underneath your eyes or over. Okay. So sometimes, like especially if I'm going somewhere or anything, sometimes I have oily skin. So sometimes I use the Mary Kay oil mattifier that I probably would put on before my primer. but it kind of helps with like your T-zone where you get kind of oily, and I know I do, so that's a good thing that we have. Good stuff. Okay, so the next step I'm gonna do, again, we have two different we have formulas for different skin types, so this is always good. So again, I'm a combo oily. I use a bronze 2 matte wear liquid foundation. Matte is more absorbs the oil in your skin. If you had more normal to dry skin, you would use a luminous wear, which gives it a little bit more liquid, sun-kissed kind of puts moisture in your face kind of thing. So again, matte wear for anyone who has oily skin. Again, you can use your hand, your fingers, anything like that to apply. But what I'm going to show is my absolutely favorite, I never thought I would ever love this thing, is my liquid foundation brush. It's with synthetic hair, so it doesn't absorb your liquid foundation, which is a good thing. So you can use a lot less without wasting, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put that on right now. Again, you want to go in the directions of your hairs. You want to go down when you're putting on your liquid foundation. Opposite. And then you want to blend it in all over your face. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll do this. Kind of start off with my nose. That's what I normally do. Kind of go underneath my eyes. Again, a little goes a long way. You want to go in the directions of the hairs, which is always a good thing. Again, put it kind of on my forehead. Want to blend it in. Go underneath your chin. This more has like a pink undertone to it. So again, we have different kinds for everybody's skin. Like, I never used to use liquid foundation because I could never find anything. The good thing about Mary Kay is get to try it out, have a little fun. And so that's what I kind of did. I never thought I would ever find anything that would match my skin tone. So it's good that I did find one. Okay, I'm even now, so that's really good. Again, little goes a long way, doesn't absorb the liquid foundation, so you're not wasting a bunch of product either. What I do to clean my brushes, I use the Mary Kay brush cleaner. A few sprays of this gets it all out. Usually once a week or so, if I use my brushes a lot, I'll wash it. You can wash it with shampoo. That's really good. You don't really want to use dish soap or anything like that. You'll ruin your brushes. With this, since it's synthetic hair, it doesn't absorb water or any liquid kind of thing. That dries really, really quickly. So I'll use my brush cleaner once I'm done with this. That way I know it's clean for the next time I use it. And it'll be dry for the next time I use it. Okay. Well, I drop stuff. Okay, so sometimes I do use my mineral powder. I use a bronze 1 mineral powder. Just something that goes over, gets away any shine that I missed or anything like that, kind of absorbs it also. So I'm using my mineral powder brush, which is natural hair bristle brush. I never get the order right, really. Kind of absorbs it. So again, in Mary Kay, a little goes a long way. You don't need to pack on anything. It's very light, and it's not going to feel cakey or anything like that. So I do this. Want to tap off the excess. Kind of put it all over my face. Circular motion. So that's always good. Kind of listen to a little bit of music. Always gets me in a good mood if I'm getting ready for like a regular day, getting ready for work, getting ready for a Mary Kay meeting. Those are always fun. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'll have it all over my hands, so. Okay. Okay. The next step, I usually, people go in different orders. I usually go from the eyes down. So eyes, cheeks, lips, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do, normally we have a eye primer. I don't have it, so you don't really, it's whatever. Okay, so the colors that I'm gonna do will be, if I can find it. Found it. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate our new line. It's kind of new. The At Play, which is really, really fun and funky. Lots of fun colors and everything else. So it has a lot of fun things. This is the Baked Eye Trio Tuxedo. So it kind of has, if I can open it, has your highlighting color, has your mid color, and then your darkest color. So if you ever want to do a dark eye, you can definitely play with the different colors. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, again, we have different brushes, but I really, really love my smudging brush. That's what I normally use. It's very good, kind of blends the colors in. This is the brush I normally use, but we do have a crease brush and everything else like that. So I'm gonna use this. So again, sometimes people start differently. I usually start from the bottom up, kind of gets it going. So what I'm going to do, I can start with the highlighting color. So I'm going to start with the highlighting color, which is this white shimmering one. Kind of put it underneath the brow. Do that. Kind of highlights underneath your brow. I usually put it in the corners of my eyes. Again, the video is kind of dark, but I will get closer once I'm done so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Again, underneath the eyebrow, corner of the eye. Okay. Next step I'm going to use is more the gray color, which I usually use on the bottom of my lid to about here, half of my lid. And the thing, again, I like about this brush, it's really good at blending. So even if you put it on there and it looks messy, you can even it out. Kind of blends it all in. That's what I love about the smudger brush. That's why I use it quite often. I'm gonna clean it up there a little bit. Okay, the next step I'm going to use is the dark one. Kind of make a little V shape on my eye. Kind of create a crease for myself there, like that. So that's what I'm going to do with the darker color here. Okay, kind of blending it in as I go. Blend it in. Sometimes if I'm going out in the evening, I'll put a little bit of dark underneath my eyes. Kind of makes my eyes pop, and it's more of a nighttime kind of look. Okay, so I'm done with the eyes. I don't know if you can tell a little bit of difference so far. Okay, not done with the eyes, but done with the eyeshadow. Okay, so my next step I'm gonna do, normally I go next with my eyeliner. So again, people go in different orders. Just depends on the person and what you want to do with your face. As long as it gets there eventually, right? Okay, so I'm going to use my Mary Kay black eyeliner. The good thing about this, has a little sharpener on the top, right here. Scrolls up like that. Rolls up, or whatever you want to say. So I'm going to use my black, kind of do a little line on the top. Sometimes I go on the bottom. That's what I'm going to do next. Again, when you do it on the top, you want to do small strokes. You don't want to just do one harsh line. Otherwise, it's not going to come up very good. So, small strokes like this, like that. Again, if it doesn't come out perfect, smudge your brush. My best friend. Now I'm going to use my smudger brush to kind of clean it up. Kind of clean it up. We're looking pretty good. Okay. My next step I'm going to do is my eyelashes. Okay. So I take a curler just because mine are kind of curly, but I just like to accentuate them, make them a little bright. So I'm going to curl them. Normally I count 5 seconds each. Do it again, 5 seconds each. Kind of 5-second intervals a couple of times. Okay, my eyelashes are curled. Okay. While I drop stuff. Okay. Okay, my next step I'm gonna do, and the best part about Mary Kay, I never thought I would actually use it, but it comes in handy, especially if you wanna kind of widen your eyelashes. Everybody wants those long eyelashes. That some people don't have to worry about that, but lash primer, good stuff. Best friend, kind of put this on before your regular mascara. Kind of helps build it up. So put that on. Okay, put it on the bottom. Okay. Some people wait until it dries. Me, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It doesn't really matter. Again, up to the person. Okay, what I'm going to use next is my Mary Kay Love Lash mascara. We do have an ultimate, a waterproof, but I really love the Love Lash because it's really nice, not too heavy on your eyelashes, doesn't look cakey or anything like that, so. Okay, kind of builds it. I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes if you want to build it up even more, you can wait till it dries a little bit, put more mascara. But for now, I'm just going to keep it simple, you know. I put on my top lashes, my bottom lashes, nothing cakey or anything like that. Okay, my next thing I'm going to do is my cheeks. Normally, when people put on blush, you remember the old ladies kind of putting it up in their hair? You don't want to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to use is my Mary Kay cheek brush. It's rounded, natural bristle brushes, kind of Zora's, but it's really nice on the skin. Very soft. So what color I'm going to use is my Strawberry Cream. Normally this would be in a compact, but I kind of have mine filled right now with other colors. So this is my Strawberry Cream mineral cheek color. I just love the mineral powders. They're very light on the skin and just very nice. So normally when I put it on, you want it 2 inches from your nose, because some people don't really want to highlight their nose, but it works. I usually put it on the apples of my cheeks. Right here. I know a lot of people just like smile. Putting on makeup just like makes me happy, gives myself a little confidence. It's nice. Put on my apples of my cheeks. Try to keep it away from my nose. Me, I like my nose, so it doesn't really matter. Sometimes I put it on my nose a little bit, kind of give myself a little sun kiss kind of look. Put on my forehead. Okay. So that's what I do with my cheeks. Okay. So my next step I'm gonna do, let's see. I have a sample. I'm not sure if we have this anymore, but that's okay. It's my mineral, once again, mineral bronzing powder. This is the Canyon Gold. So normally I use the lighter color on the temples, kind of above my cheekbones, kind of highlights my cheekbones. And then I use the darker color to kind of contour my cheekbones. Okay. Keep dropping things. Clumsy, but that's okay. See if I can open this. Okay. Normally, and this is my Mary Kay bronzing brush, kind of flat, very narrow. It's really nice. It just goes above your cheekbones if you want to create cheekbones. It's just a really, really nice brush. So again, once again, I use the lighter color on, like right above. Kind of highlights, makes my eyes pop kind of thing. Just want to highlight. Again, a little goes a long way, so I don't know if you can see. Sometimes I put it on the tip of my nose. Really anywhere you want to highlight. I usually use it on my temples. Kind of highlights that. Okay, then I'm going to use the darker color right there. Kind of contour. I usually tuck your lips in like your fish face. Kind of blend it in. Kind of learned how to like kind of make it a C. Since I've started this, I've definitely learned a lot. I love color, so it's definitely fun for me. I know a lot of people, I love color. Again, the things I like about these brushes, they blend so well. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of create really, really high cheekbone. Even though I really have high cheekbones, see? I don't know. Okay. Gonna make up all over my computer. Okay. The next step I'm gonna do. Normally, people who have thinner lips might want to create a lip line. I don't use lip liner because I kind of have full lips. Very voluptuous. Kind of love them, actually. But I do absolutely, absolutely love my Mary Kay Time Wise lip primer. Kind of helps keep your lipstick in, no bleeding or feathering. It's just a really good product. So before you put on any kind of lip gloss, lipstick, anything like that, I would definitely start off with your Mary Kay Age Fighting Lip Primer. Kind of helps create those fine lines and wrinkles, or decrease them really. Do that. Okay. Again, little goes a long way, so I don't use that much. Kind of feels like my foundation primer. It's very silky, just feels nice on the lips, not too heavy, wearing things like gross or anything. Okay, the color I'm gonna use today, normally this is a very not too harsh kind of look. It's very Alana-esque, I think. Kind of makes my eyes pop. But normally, sometimes I go with dark colors. Like, I really love Berry Tart, my Mary Kay lip gloss. Or sometimes I go with, we had a limited edition, my Glossy Lip Stain, which is the Mulberry. But today, I'm going to go with my Pink Satin. It's very pink, sun-kissed kind of look. Very simple. I just really love the color. It's very pink. But it's a really good color. The thing I like most about the Mary Kay lip gloss is that it's not sticky or anything. I know a lot of people don't like sticky. I don't like sticky. Normally, this would take me probably 5-10 minutes tops to do this. Obviously, video, I'm explaining things. So don't worry when you think, oh my god, it's going to take a half hour. It doesn't. Just explaining things, which is good. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do, is put on my Pink Satin lip gloss. Lip primer kind of makes the lip gloss or lipstick stay on a little bit longer. I hate having to reapply a lot, so. Okay, that is my look for today. It's very playful on the eyes, not too much. This I would go out to work or anything. If I wanted to play it up a little bit more for going out at night, I definitely would use a darker color. But I hope you guys liked my video. Let's get a little bit closer so you can see. Kind of created the whole contouring thing. I hope you liked my video. And definitely call me for a facial or anything. I have a lot of fun doing this. So I would like to share what I do with people. So definitely let me know. Bye.